Yeah, because I didn't want them barking.
Never mind.
Hey. So let's see. They would do it if you would let them, but didn't want them out there
She
barking.
would be out there all day.
Right. Hello, everybody. How's everyone doing? I am Sandra with Hand Hands Decor. So we're going to work on a couple frames today. I'm going to do a set of 4 of them, but we're only going to do like 2 of them today on the live. Let me know how you're doing when you come on. You take these off. So we are giving these a makeover because I don't want them anymore. Ooh. If I don't break them. Well. Oh, this.
Stuff on there.
Yeah. Yep.
It's good to fit in there so long?
Yeah, and we'll see what I did is I had the yeah. So it's gonna take me. Hey, Pearl. So it's gonna take me a little bit to kind of get that off there. I could probably flip these over, so if I decided I wanted them later, I can always reuse them. Okay, so we're taking these apart because we're gonna be using these frames. So I got these at Goodwill a while back, so good place to find frames. Well, I don't know. Here lately, they want to charge you $7 and $8 for a frame. Okay. Oh, that one come off. So yeah, I think we're gonna flip these over because these are what I used. What was that? So I made some primitive frames. So I think we're gonna use the back side of them. Just to kind of, so if I decide I want to use the other side again, I can. Hello, Pamela. How are you today? Let me turn this on because I know I'll see a few. So far, I'm seeing people coming on. Pearl wants to know how you're doing.
A little sore.
Yeah. Hello, Martina. How are you today? So far, it's doing good, guys. So I'm seeing, I turn this on. So I'm seeing people come in, and I'm seeing a few comments. So praying it continues to. Hello, Fatima. Hello from Florence, Arizona. Well, good to have you. Hello, Sandra. I'm excited that I'm actually seeing comments come up. Maybe with whatever happened yesterday, they fixed that too. Yeah, this is not going to last very long. Yeah. Hello, Jan. How are you? Try to see if I'm seeing all of them or if I'm just seeing parts of them. Nope, I'm seeing everything that's up there. Okay, that's awesome. I'm excited. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to take and paint these frames. And then we will add, so what I have is I have these prints, and these come from Crafty Basket Case. So we have that one, and then we have this one as well. So we're going to be putting those in there. Hello, Geraldine. That is so cool to get to see that roll now. Okay, so what we're going to do is we've got, let's do, I want to do these 2 colors for now. Each one's going to be a different color. And just because I'm using these colors in my kitchen now, I can't decide goodness, I can't decide how I want to do my kitchen. I keep going through all kinds of different little themes. One of these days I'll figure it out. Okay. Hello. Hi, Jody. Hello, Jan. That's a pretty color, isn't it?
My dog's so scratchy from that too.
Yeah. Yeah, it probably will be for a while. Oh, stop. Sorry, guys. Hope everyone's having a good day today. It's a really pretty day today, and I was out earlier, just kind of running around doing some stuff. I should have washed this off really good. Hello, Hope. How are you? So I think I like it better completely done without the black showing. So it's kind of, you can see where the black shows, and then you can see where I kind of filled it in up here. I think I like that. So we're going to just make sure it's all filled in all the way around. Been wanting to redo these for a while. I get a theme and I start working on my kitchen with it, and then before I even get all the way through, I decide I'm going to do something different. So I wish I could stick with one thing, but I can't. So now I'm just kind of into the country, country farmhouse, with like roosters and cows, cow print, stuff like that. Okay. And this is a really pretty color, and it is called, I don't know, Grotto. I don't even know. It's really, really pretty. Oh, why is my volume thing coming on? Hold on, guys. I think I've got my phone down too far, and it's pushing on my, it was pushing on my volume thing, so it kept going up, going off and on. Hope it wasn't messing up my volume. Hello, Shauna. How are you? Hi, Deb. Thank you, Hope. I appreciate that. Okay, so we're just going to go through here, and we're just going to kind of cover all this up. I'm really excited. They haven't been moving for like, I don't know, a couple months? Well over a couple months, I think. So that's exciting. I keep thinking that's my phone, it's my daughter's phone. Yes, it is a pretty color. It's really pretty. I love it. It's kind of, I mean, it's green. It's got a green color, but it's almost like a teal color. It's really pretty. Oh, thank you. Oh, am I sounding good? Like I'm not, okay, so the phone didn't, that wasn't messing up the sound. Good, I wasn't worried. I was worried about that. Because it just kept popping over like it was trying to turn itself up or down or something. So when I put my phone in there, I need to make sure it's not pushing on that button. I keep looking at mine. Oh, I know. Like yesterday, we were in Walmart and I walked past this lady and her phone went off, and I grabbed my phone, and I saw like 3 other people grab their phones, and it sounded just like my phone. It's like, whose phone's ringing? It's funny how everybody instantly just starts to grab their phone. Okay, so let's get this. I had to keep going out and coming back in. See the new comments. Working good now. Sounds. Oh, good. You know, that's another thing I had problems with, like going watching other people's lives. I could only see like my comments. I mean, I could see all of them for like a couple minutes, and then it would get to where whenever I start commenting, that was all I was seeing was what I was saying, not what anybody else was saying. So I'd have to keep going out of everybody's lives and coming back in too. So hopefully they did. You know, they fixed a lot of stuff yesterday. Scared us all, but hopefully there's a lot of things that got fixed. Come on, cover up there. Hang on a second, I got my finger stuck in there. Okay, so let's paint this over here. Okay. I'm thinking it looks pretty good. I'm just trying to give it an extra little coat here because I can still kind of see that black coming through. I may have to order some more of this paint because I love it. Okay. So let me set that here. Well, that's what it looks like. Isn't that pretty? It looks really light on camera, but it is a little darker in person. Okay. Hang on a second. Let me grab some paper towels. I want to use yellow and I don't want that blue to come through. Okay, so we're going to work on the other one, but I think what I'm going to do is kind of dust that one off a little bit. So I didn't dust the other one off that well at all. Thank you. I just kind of want to do something fun for my kitchen, so I've been sticking with like the red. So I stick with like this crimson red, which is a really, really pretty red. I do that. I'll do this green, and then it's vintage mustard. Love that one. So I'm kind of sticking with. I'm stepping out of my comfort zone. That's what I'm doing, big time. Because normally I tend to stick with like neutral colors. So for me to be painting all this and putting it in my kitchen it's a big deal. But I really like it. It's actually really pretty. I painted a bunch of trays. I've got them on my page. They're on on the top of my cabinets. And then I just kind of started painting other stuff. Hello, Chatty Cathy Crafting. How are you? Okay. So this will definitely take a couple coats on this one. A little more translucent than the others. but it is pretty. Actually, let me hold it like this. And when I put that second coat on, it's gonna really make it pop. It's gonna really be pretty. It takes a lot, guys, for me to have a lot of color in my kitchen. So I'm just like surprised by myself. Okay, get that side there done. Okay, let's paint this one. And if push comes to shove, if we still have time, we can always pull another frame out and do another one. Look at that, isn't that pretty? I mean, it's really, really pretty in person. It's very vibrant. Kind of looks kind of dull on the, or not as bright on the camera. And I never did see Tracy unless she snuck in and snuck back out. It's pretty, isn't it? Try not to get it on the other one. Just trying to get in between these little pieces here. Hello, Jen. How are you? Hi, Cindy. There's Cindy, is it Forkle, and Cindy Clark. Hello to both Cindys. Glad you guys are here. Get that side, grab that side. Need to finish this right here. And then we need to dry this one and give it a second coat because it definitely needs it. Let's give that a dry. So has anybody got anything planned for today? Well, I mean, it's already 3 o'clock. I thought it was earlier than that, but day's almost gone. Hello, Stephanie. How are you today? These frames are really pretty. I got them at Goodwill, like, I don't know, several months ago. Maybe close to a year ago. And I had I don't know if you remember, I had these in them. So that one, and then I can grab it. And then this one here. So I decided I want to take those out and do something different. Change them up a little bit. But I'm not going to Mod Podge over that or anything. We're going to put that to the back side. So just in case I decide I want to reuse them, I can. It's so fun to just take the little frame and redo it. Hello, Donna. How are you? Deb, I don't know if I said hi to you or not, but hello. Okay, so let's do another coat. That's so pretty, guys. Very pretty color. Trying to get some of these spots that I missed here. Get this outer side. Get this because I don't think I got this side back here. Get the other one. I need to get that over. I don't want to get it on the turquoise one. And I'm not going to rip the edges on this. Okay, so let's put, oh, I need my glass. Put the glass down, put this down. Set that down. Hopefully that works. Better. I think I need to move it over just a bit, but that's what it's looking like. I think it's kind of cute. So I'll kind of scoot that over because it needs to kind of go over this way just a little bit. And then Murphy's out. Okay, so now we're gonna do the other one. So we're doing Farm Fresh Beef on this one. And these prints are from Crafty Basket Case. So if you like these prints, just go into her page and then go into photos and you can find, she did have them kind of more of kind of like a cardboard color, and I just did it the gray. think all we did was cut the white off of these. Okay. All right, so we kind of got an idea of how we're going to do it. Let's see. What time is it? Okay, 7 minutes. All right. So we're going to sit these down in here. We'll sit this and we'll kind of center it because earlier I don't think I centered it very well. And then let me take this one here. I'm not going to Mod Podge them. I think they'll be fine without being Mod Podge since there's going to be glass over it. I don't want them to be wrinkly if they don't have to be. Lisa was from Brown Eyed Girls Crafted. She Mod Podges with this stuff called like decoupage or something, some bottle. I'm gonna have to order some of that because she said once the print sticks, there's no bubbles. So I'm gonna have to check that out. Definitely, I'm gonna order some and see how that works. And I don't know if it's just better for rice paper or if it can be any paper that's not gonna bubble when you Mod Podge it down. Hey Andrina, how are you today? Hello Wendy. Okay. So, let's stick this one in there. Close that up. That one looks a lot better. So I definitely need to center it better. Isn't that cute? So that one's better. Okay, so let me go ahead and just kind of center this one a little bit better. I think that's all it needs. Okay. Pull this out. Whoops. Just kind of center it. Hope I don't move it. And like I said, if I decide I want to use this again, I can turn it around and reuse it. It was just time for a change. That's a lot better. Okay, I like that better. Isn't that cute? That yellow is so pretty. Okay. So I have 2 more, but obviously I only have 4 minutes, so I can't do those. So I timed it well, just picking 2 of them. But the other 2, it'll be this one here, Farm Fresh Milk, and then we're gonna do the rooster. I think we're gonna do him with the red frame, and then this one here is probably gonna be a white frame, or not really a white. I think we're gonna go with the linen, Folk Art linen. So like I said, guys, I'm trying to step out of my comfort zone and trying to bring color in my life. So that is what I'll be doing later. And if I do come on live later or something, I can work on these. So, but I think they're cute. I like them. And then this is what I did last night because I just kind of needed a little bit of craft therapy. So this is one of Lisa from Brown Eyed Girls Crafted. This is one of her kits. And then this is the other part of it. Isn't that cute? I love it. So my mom makes dolls. She sews. She's a big time sewer. So I'm making that for her. I think it's really cute. That took me like a while because I was invested and I was trying to figure out the right colors that I wanted, and so it took me a little bit, but it was fun. It was a lot of fun. That's my favorite part right there. Hello, Austin. How are you? Oh, thank you, Pearl. They're really cute. And I can leave a link. Well, I might leave a link, but I do have a link on my page if you guys are wanting it. I've got a couple of different kits coming I'm excited about, so we're going to do those on live. Hello, Vicky. So these are the 2 frames that we did today. And I don't know if I want to do like some, kind of want to do a little bit of like wax on them, but at the same time I'm kind of scared to, because I don't want to mess them up. But I guess if I do, then I can always go back and repaint them. So much for trying to make sure I don't get that black in the thing, because now I'm just putting it right back in there. I think we need a little bit of grunging. Kind of like it just the way it is, but I don't know. I'm so attached to like grunging things, or so used to it, that I feel weird when I don't. So I feel like maybe I need to grunge a little bit. I mean, it's still pretty. Don't need it on the wall, oh, that's too much. But I can go back and fix that. Okay. Oh goodness, I'm getting heavy-handed with it. All right, guys, it is 3 o'clock. We are done here, so refresh your page, and I think it's Chalking with the White Elephant is coming up next. So you guys go and refresh your page and watch her, and have a great day, guys. Love you guys. Thank you. Bye.